Now, children, learn how to present a journal in your notebooks, that is your registers, and in the examination copy, the answer sheet. You will draw the format of journal, which comprises of 5 columns: the date column, the debit column, and the credit column. They should be equal, and their width should be equal to the size of the width of the scale, either a big scale or a small one. Now, LF column should be the smallest column, its width should be the smallest. Now, how to write the date? As general, you are writing the date in that way. You can write 27/20. Say the date is 20th of July 2020. Simple way, 20-7-20. Or you can write 20-07-2020. Or you can write 20th July 2020 or July 20th 2020, or you can even write it in this form: 27 2020 or 27/20. As you wish, the date can be written down. Now, in the particular column, the gap between the first debit entry or all the debit entries that you are going to pass, first alphabet of the debit entry and the date column, end of the date column or the start of the particular column line, the gap should be a minute gap, very small gap. यहाँ पर भी बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, इससे भी कम होना चाहिए. And the debit aspect of the transaction should be denoted by DR, which should be written at the extreme end of the particular column. DR dot. This dot and the line of particular end line of particular column or the beginning line of LF column, the gap should be a minute one. It's clear? Then you will leave some space and then you will write the alphabet T for the word to. This 2 denotes the credit entry, and you will write down the name of the account that is to be credited. Then after each and every transaction, you will write the purpose of the entry that you have passed, and that is called as the narration. The narration will be written in bracket. The beginning bracket will it should have a minute gap between the beginning line of the particular column and the bracket, and wherever it ends, there you will close the bracket and you will write the narration. One thing should be remembered, that while writing the narration, the alphabets or the sentence may not cross the particular column line. After writing the narration, a line will be drawn. If the dates are same, then the line will be drawn from in particular column till the end of the LF column. यहाँ तक लिखेंगे, लाइन खींचेंगे. But if the date changes, then the line will be drawn from the date column to the LF column. Now here are some examples which will not be considered to be correct while recording the journal entries in the particular column. If you will write in this way, you have left a far bigger space between the line and the first alphabet of the debit entry, then and from there only you start to write the credit entry, it will be a wrong way. If you are writing the debit aspect of the entry starting from and the gap between the line and the first alphabet is very small, and from there only you start writing the credit entry, it is also wrong. There is a far gap between the alphabet of the debit entry and the line, and the T of the credit entry and the line, the gap is very minute, it is also wrong. This is the correct presentation of the debit and the credit aspect in journal. Now in terms of your amounts, when you are writing the amount in the debit and the credit column, the thing that you have to notice is that you have to consider is that the gap between the line and the last numeral should be a smaller gap in the debit as well as in the credit column, and you have to put commas for lakhs, thousands, and so on. It's clear? If you are writing the amount in this way, it is wrong. If you are writing the amount in this way, it is wrong. If you are writing in this way, it is wrong. If you are writing in this way, it is wrong. It's clear? So this is the way how a journal should be presented in the books.